So I think it's time to play a game with you guys right now as we had a warm-up.
Yep.
We did it nice. I think we gave the opponents a nice game. That's like the type of game you can feel happy about. They play against two people they know, and we were nice to them. We played a good game, so all good.
Oh.
So I think, Clutch, I think you should let us know what we should do.
Well, they're saying 4v4s, so I think that's the next plan of attack right now.
All right, let's do 4v4.
Okay.
Yes, we can always do trivia.
All right, so now
I'm going to eat my sandwich.
As Roddy eats and we select who's going to play with us, in chat I have a couple trivia questions for you guys. First off, if you watch the finals for Season 3, you'll probably know this answer. My first question is, what is Jim Raynor's middle name? Going with lore questions first. What's Jim Raynor's middle name?
That's mean, bro.
Ask me in chat.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I don't even know that.
Houston? No, it's not Houston. Another question while you guys are trying to find the answer to that, because I'm sure you're Googling it. What branch of military service did I serve in and where I got my nickname? They'll probably know that from different interviews I've done. I don't even know if you guys know that. Okay. I'm
sorry.
Cornelius, not the correct answer. Tyrone, not the correct answer. Oh, Dragopie is correct with Eugene.
Oh, Dragopie.
Yeah.
What's your in-game name? And go to channel NASL S2.
Yeah. And Erastus guessed right for the second question, Air Force. So
NASL 2, sorry. NASL 2.
NASL 2 is
NASL 2 is the channel right now.
So make sure to get Dragopie and Erastus. Erastus is ERA in game.
Dragopie and Erastus.
Yeah, ERA. Eugene isn't a name tag before. That's my father's name. Eugene is so a name. And my dad didn't like in school, like in grade school, people would say, "Hi, Gene," because I'd make a joke about being cleanly and hygiene. So he had people call him Gino. So ever since I grew up, all his friends would call him Gino. Little fact for you.
Now we're looking for Drago. Dragopie.
Yeah. Dragopie, what's your name in game?
It's Drago474, but he needs to join channel NASL 2.
That was an awesome sandwich. Guys, I'm ready. I'm ready to rock for days.
Really?
Yes.
My sandwich was great too,
Okay,
Kevin.
so we have 4 people total with you guys, so we need 4 more. Any other questions you guys have?
Why don't we search 4v4? So we play against randoms. I think people in general prefer ladder play over custom game, but...
Well, just so it involves some of our subscribers.
Yeah, we can do it too. Get 4 more guys. But I think we should... let's just invite some people then.
Yeah, well, you have your 2, so you can have your 4 on a team and then hit
Drago, channel
search if you want.
NASL 2. Where are you? Where are you, Drago?
Oh, he says, hang on, starting SC2. Why do you not have SC2 open already, man?
Oh, my goodness.
Got to be prepared.
So, let's just I don't know, I don't want it to take too long. I think we should just play some games, get some people in the channel, so let's not make it too complicated.
So just get those 2, Erastus and Dragopie, and once you guys have your 4, then just search for the other 4. Let's do that. And after that, we'll probably get our special guest on.
Okay, what are the other 4? I'm sorry.
Dragopie?
And Era.
Yeah.
Invite to party. For some reason, Era is not...
coming?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Man, I can't believe that the Too Good Studio is still going on.
All right, well, since these guys aren't responding, whoever's in the NASL 2 chat, let's go. Let's make a team of 4. Get in there right now. We'll start inviting.
Isn't that weird? It's so late in Europe right now. If it's 4:30 here, then it's 2:30 in Europe.
It's about 1:30. What depends what place in Europe.
Yeah, Sweden is 1:30. Well, that's crazy. Oh, James, why so crazy?
I wonder if chat can guess who will be our special guest after this game. I'm sure they can.
They should.
Yeah. Producer says we'll give somebody a Heart of the Swarm beta key if they can guess who it is.
Yeah, maybe Era has a block on that he can only accept from friends only.
Yeah.
All right, well, we've already taken too much time trying to get these guys on. So anybody else on the channel, you guys make your team and then start. We can't wait forever, guys. Art is saying, a.k.a. Jason, who came and visited the studio last week. It's great to meet you and your wife. It is not Day9 or Lauren. It is not Megumi. No, Day 9 has already been here. He was here Tuesday. Oh, Adam Sandler.
All right, we got Arrow.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We are ready.
Do we just queue?
Cue it up.
Fire it up. What shall I play? Protoss?
Yeah,
Yeah, I will go Protoss.
What do you want me to play? Clutch?
I want you to play Terran. I want you to tear
today.
up the night with
Or
Terran.
Try Hard?
We try hard? Oh.
Try Hard.
Oh, I'm
Dragopie
loving it.
guessed correctly.
Try Harden.
It is Zoe.
NFCPM guessed it, but didn't get it.
He didn't get the name.
So you gotta say that.
Yeah.
So Dragopie gets it.
Yep. Dragopie, you get it. So send me an email, clutch@nasl.tv with your battle.net address, and we'll get you a Heart of the Swarm beta key. Congratulations. I see you guys queuing right now.
Yeah.
The longest queue of all time. You know what takes forever to queue when I got Heart of the Swarm? It was just...
I had it the first day,
To
but after
rank.
that I actually get games always really quite quick.
Really?
Because the matchmaking is pretty wide.
But
so
you were ranked after the first day, right?
Yes.
Yeah, my first ranked games.
Just to let you guys know, this is
Took
how
forever.
I play.
Yeah. Just to let you guys know, we have to Febreze the stage after every subscriber Saturday.
This is how I do it.
Bare feet on the desk.
Bare feet, no pants. Things are good.
Yeah.
Things are good. Actually, me and the producer fought when we first came in. He was like, Andre, you got to wear pants. And I'm like,
Do
like,
I?
But, dude, look
Is
at my
that
legs.
really
I've been working out. And he's like, you have been working out. And I was like,
Imagine my surprise when I
Alright.
got here. Things happening below
Clutch
the
was
desk.
like, you let this happen?
Every now and then you walk in the office and you see Andre in the weirdest positions, and if there wouldn't be a PC in front of him, you have no idea what he's doing. But fortunately, I'm glad that there's always a PC screen with StarCraft 2 on it, so I know that it's safe. Otherwise,
Freaking
Yeah.
Rotterdam comes to me every single day. He's like, I don't know how you play in that position. And it's like a different position
I
every
didn't
time.
even know that was a position.
That is the strangest.
Yeah, like there are positions where Andre is like, and he's like beating top master players and stuff.
Demonstrate here.
Okay, yeah. Well, the game's starting. I'll do it between. I
Okay.
promise.
Okay.
Huh.
You know,
I promise.
I purchased a chair because I moved here, obviously, so I needed to get some furniture. I'm still working
Yeah.
on a bed. We'll get one soon.
We're
But,
still waiting for Drago.
The chair that I bought was too big. It was like a big and tall chair, but it was too wide, and my legs would, the
That's weird.
blood would be cut off, like the circulation.
Oh, that's
so
terrible.
it was just weird. So I
I'm
took it
sorry.
back and got a different chair, no problem. Also, it was $80 cheaper. So shout out to Office Max for an easy refund.
I bought a $150 chair, and it's worked wonders.
Really? This
Yeah.
one was $200, and then I went down to like a 100, 120.
I feel like investing in a chair for your gaming is probably one of the most important things that you
Oh,
could possibly do.
for sure.
Amazing when the
For
kids
sure.
for the hours they sit.
Yeah.
Sure.
$500 chair.
Yeah, that's like the one piece of furniture in your house. You got to think, what do I spend the most time doing? One, sleeping, and then two, if I'm a gamer, sitting down. So
Yeah.
it has to be comfortable and good for your back.
Yeah, precisely.
Ergonomic, I think, is the name.
Wow, this is probably the longest game
Oh
load
my
that
goodness.
I've ever had.
Yeah.
But we're live, guys. We are live. Finally, we have a game, so
Nice.
we get things rolling, playing some games with our subscribers. Are there any other updates from? Maybe you could update us, Clutch, about Group 2 of the Too Good Invitational?
Yeah, I'll actually look up right now. Or I can have chat help me
Because I
out
think
as
the
well.
TLO is doing very, very well.
TL is a big surprise, I think.
The little one.
I'm actually pretty happy.
Yeah, I'm happy for him too. He works so hard, but I must say, like the playstyle, Andre, it kind of worries me because he's falling back to
Tricky.
I
stuff.
shouldn't judge it. I haven't seen too much, but I feel that for a while the reason why his results got less is also because he tried to play more standard, and before that he was always a player who did not play standard strategies.
Yeah.
And right now he has some success again with at least a few games that I saw. I must say his response to the 2-gate Immortal Sentry all-in was awesome though.
Was that the Nidus Network?
Yeah, like I thought that one was smart because that actually made sense. Like spining up in the main, it all looked.
If
Yeah.
we could get a chair sponsor, that would be cool.
It looked okay. Anyways, we'll see. I'm happy for TLO. That TLO did very well, but I don't think it means anything for tomorrow. I think tomorrow anything can still happen.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know how I feel about that Nidus Network play. I feel like there.
It's not the spine crawler rush, you know. I mean.
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. What did I say?
Yeah, the Nidus network. Cause
Yeah,
like
the Nidus Network. I think there's a 100% chance to always get that Nidus Network up.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I feel like it's so expensive. It's 300 minerals, 300 gas, right? Like 200 for the Nidus network, and then to place it somewhere, it's 100, 100.
Something along those lines. Yes.
I feel like that's just like so freaking expensive.
So for group 2, I have TLO, Mana, Koss, and Elfie.
I know, but
correct?
obviously
So
he was
Koss
able
is
to.
who? Yeah. And who placed who?
I'm trying to find that out right now.
Okay. Liquipedia for the win.
I am. That's what I'm using. I'm trying to get to the right
Just
page.
go to Liquipedia and then type in the left side. You just type Asus Rock.
Okay.
And
Oh,
it
I
will
was typing good invitational. That'll work. Thank you, Roddy.
you are welcome. I'm a pro Liquipedia.
If you guys want to help esports,
You wanna-
support Liquipedia. Update
Yeah, man.
Liquipedia.
Without Liquipedia, I would not be as wise as I am right now.
It is one of the best archives, I think, of any.
I'm pretty sure most
NVIDIA.
casters in this scene wouldn't know anything.
It's so useful.
Yeah, I use it a
every
lot
day.
as well, but I do think even without Liquipedia, I would know most of the tournament results. But obviously, having Liquipedia always there to just look up every single best of 3 is just awesome. And it's also a good way to keep track of leagues, man. There are so many leagues right now in the foreign scene. So every now and then you're just like, I can't watch everything. But then you're just like, okay, EG's Master Cup, let's see who beat who and which clan war and stuff. It's all good. It's all good. Salt and pepper in the lemon. You know? It was all a dream. I love Reddit, man. It was so funny. Never mind. Are these links mine? Yeah. Era's protecting me like a true Era. Should probably play a little less greedy in a 4-on-4.
So
But so far I got away with it, Clutchy.
Koss went 2-1 against Elfie. TLO went 2-1 against Mana. Elfie went 2-1 against Mana. TLO went 2-0 against Elfie. And TLO won 2-0 against Koss.
Wow.
And right now, Mana and Koss are
Wow,
1-1.
TLO against Cost.
Yeah,
TLO's
That's actually
doing
really
very well.
impressive.
The victory over Cass is the one that I'm most surprised by. Well, over Mana too.
so you pronounce it Cass?
Yeah,
I
Cass.
feel like Mana has been very. He plays a solid style play. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. His play has been very like.
lackluster.
Yeah.
I always enjoyed.
There's nothing special to it, and that's the toughest part about playing that style. It's like, how can you be well known or how can you be super good if that's like the most standard you could possibly do?
You know, I think Mana's a fantastic player. But
Oh, I
somehow
agree.
in those big tournaments, he's always super fantastic. Like now, this time he's not. But like those tournaments, like almost no European has a better record in those tournaments like DreamHack and IEMs and whatnot than Mana. And I find that the craziest part out of all, how he just always makes deep runs in those majors, which is so extremely hard. I don't really get how that's possible, because as I said, I think he's a very, very good player, but I don't think he's so much better than the other Europeans. But yet his results prove otherwise.
Is it because maybe he feels more at home in the European scene, but when he travels, it's a little more difficult? I
It
don't know.
really makes no sense.
Yeah.
Because he had so many good runs at Asus and at DreamHack and another DreamHack. He has a DreamHack final. I think he had an IEM third place even in Cologne back then. There's so many good results for Mana. It's really, really impressive.
Yeah.
So I'm just macroing up. Who are we following? We're following you. That's good. Because I have not been very exciting so far. Because I'm just playing like a greedy Kevin.
Group A happened yesterday, right?
No, also today.
It was also
So
today.
if Group
Alright.
B is done, they're most likely almost done with today.
Yeah.
They might still keep streaming just to have fun and drink, because it's kind of like a home story cup idea, I think.
No, it's at his house,
Yeah.
at the Two Good House out there in Sweden. Yeah, Thorzane
Yes.
did very well too. Took out Night End, Lucifron, Rhett.
That's good that Thorzane's
Yeah,
doing well.
Thorsten went 3-0. That's nice.
Yeah.
You could definitely use some success again.
So I liked your European updates, Roddy, from last season, because of all the scenes that I don't know the most about, it's the European scene, even though it has a lot of history. So I feel that there's a lot of players that I've heard of or have seen their performances at DreamHack, but I haven't seen them at MLGs or other events. So it's really cool to see more and more stars coming out of Europe.
Yeah, I know really, really a lot about the European scene without trying to sound really, really. How can I use really, really and then something else?
You can say it's really, really crazy. It's really, really exciting. It's really, really a lot. It's not very
So what can I say? I know.
What are you trying to say? Really a lot? You just say a lot.
What can I say?
It is really, really
Just learning English. I still have problems with English sometimes, man. Okay. I taught English class to Spanish speakers, so this will be fun. Hey, Elliot. Just trying to get the attention of the guy behind the magic curtain.
I am dealing with some benchies meanwhile.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I don't have a robo.
Our allies are being attacked.
Thanks, Tactful Fool. That was the link. Even though I found it from searching on
I'm just
Wikipedia,
macroing
same link. Same link. What are you guys' predictions for WCS Asia? Definitely think Korean's going to take it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not even a question anymore.
It's the question is which Koreans
Which
are going to
Korean?
take it. It's not even a question. I mean,
It's almost like China is its own world.
The
if
best
you will.
prediction to make right now is to say that Hero is going to win it. You know what I mean?
Oh, which hero?
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I just think Hero is going to win it.
Yeah.
Our allies' base is under
Hey man, I need some help.
Our allies are
I don't know, chat. Tell me what you think if you
Hey,
guys have
guys.
been watching WCS.
coming. Go.
Okay, I have a question for chat. This is the producer. How bad do you think our caster's English is on a scale of 1 to 10? If they were to get a grade in English class, what would you give them?
But I really don't think that's fair at all, because it's not the same as talking English when you are just relaxing and talking with your friends, or when you're running a show and you have to be exciting, you have to follow what's going on the screen, and you have to try to see what's going on while you are talking at the same time. It's really, you can't compare it at all.
Okay, that's fair. Now, with that said, that is fair.
But
But
Hey guys, why is nobody helping me?
I'm going for counter.
Yeah, I'm losing my Nexus. Then I only have one left.
Zentric gives you at least a 7.
our allies are being
So that's good.
oh, they can't hear me. English is pretty good. All right, you guys are getting 7s.
I mean, it really depends. On each day as well, some days I think it's better than others. And I think for the other guys, it's close to perfect. Every now and then, everybody has a bad sentence, which makes no sense. But
It's tough, too, when you learn a new language that you understand a lot of things conversationally. Like, you know, for me, Spanish, I can hold my own totally in conversation. But if I was going to explain exactly what's happening in StarCraft in Spanish, I can't do it because I don't have the proper vocabulary yet to describe, you know, the different units and stuff. So
Yeah, no, I mean, well, look, with that said, what you guys do is amazing. The fact that you actually are able to talk while you guys are multitasking that much, I am very impressed.
our allies.
But the grammar, sometimes I just... But you guys are getting better, and we're going to have grammar class, I think.
I've been pushing that for the last 3 years at 2 different companies, and I never got any help. So I'll believe it when it happens.
well, we're going to start learning
Okay, well,
Korean.
the first
today,
thing,
so.
really, really a lot, doesn't work.
Well, it works for me, so deal with it.
I'm trying to help you.
And I'm trying to teach you something new. Really, really a lot.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh man.
It's a lot of Colossus.
I say incredible a
many
lot, I've
verse.
noticed when I watch VODs of myself. Like, I'll say incredible to describe a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I try to stay away from the word interesting because that word is used in almost any context, and it gets so annoying sometimes. So
I only use interesting when I don't like it.
Yeah.
yeah, but
When
even
you're
in
trying
that,
to be nice, and it's like, okay,
Interesting.
I don't want to talk bad about this build. This is a very interesting build.
yeah, it's like the PC way of saying something's bad, which I'm sick and tired of doing. So I try to, if I have to say it like that, I'll say intriguing though, but that's kind of a cop-out because it's pretty much a synonymous word.
Well, I've been playing Words with friends. I'm addicted to it, and I've noticed my vocabulary is getting better and better from playing because I'm like always trying to get different words, and I don't know. I think maybe that's our solution.
Dude, my vocabulary got better because of playing video games like Brood War. When Zeratul would say reconnoiter, I was, you know, like 13 when I played that game. I was like, reconnoiter, what does that mean, you know? And the American high school system wasn't that good back in the, well, still isn't.
It still
but-
isn't.
Yeah. But the writing was so good back then, and it's kind of sad, too, to see current video games that they really dumb down a lot of the dialogue, and they become so cheesy and so predictable that
Please
it's
don't die.
really bad. That's why I like certain movies, like the Coen brothers. You know,
I'm gonna
their
get out.
dialogue
I'm
is
gonna get
very
it.
deep,
Their diction is
Easy.
quite splendid.
especially in I believe they did. What was the remake with Jeff?
Okay.
I think we're
Wrecking Face.
Bridges.
The dude?
No, not it's
The
the
Big
dude.
Lebowski? The Dude Abides?
Yeah, it's a remake of the John Wayne
what
film.
upgrades do you think I have?
True Grit. The
Oh my
dialogue
God,
in
True Grit was amazing.
Yeah, the dialogue in True Grit is so well done, and
Yeah.
it's so in
Is
its realm,
Look at
but
this guy.
emulated. It was
It's
fantastic.
like hard countering.
It's that
me.
kind of dialogue.
So BM.
Yeah.
True Grit, is that?
Yeah, True Grit. It's a good movie.
Which movie is it?
It's about that girl whose father was killed, so she hires that bounty hunter guy who's played by Jeff Bridges.
Jeff Winger. Do you know who Jeff Winger is?
No,
He's awesome.
I don't.
You never watch Community?
I've watched a couple episodes, like the video game episode I've seen.
So
my
you
roommates
know
really
who
like
Jeff
that.
Winger is.
Okay, I know of him then.
Jeff Winger is the handsome guy.
Yeah, it's Jeff Bridges. I keep wanting to say Jeff Daniels. It's not Jeff
No,
Daniels.
Jeff
That's
Daniels is Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, I sometimes
And
mix
actually
up the
The
names.
Newsroom. Jeff Daniels is on The Newsroom.
Really?
My favorite new show is The Newsroom.
He should have got an Emmy for that. He
Yeah,
should have.
that was
I
brilliant.
felt the Newsroom, 60% of it's fantastic. The other 40% I feel is kind of dumb with some of the characters and like, I like this guy, but I don't want to tell him. I don't really like just grow up,
Yeah.
you know?
Grow some balls!
Yeah, but seriously, the context of how they do the news, I really enjoy. It's very refreshing compared to some news organizations. I won't mention who, but it's really cool to see that dramatized. And it's also written by the same guy that did Sports Night, and I liked that show when I was a kid.
I think Newsroom is good, but it's also not something that I was like, man, I can't wait to watch another episode. Like, it's just good. Like, it watches away really nicely, and you see some really cool stuff, and it's touchy and makes
There's
you
about
feel
4 or
good.
5 monologues like I would love to write down or have copies of or have
Oh,
them on
yeah.
YouTube because they're so well
Well, I
built.
mean, Aaron Sorkin's the writer. and
Aaron Sorkin, thank
Yeah,
you.
I mean, Aaron Sorkin is brilliant.
But like
I mean,
in
there's no denying that.
Like in Entourage or Californication, there are like 100,
yeah, that's true.
100 dialogues that I would write down and
yeah.
would
Yeah.
embrace and try to remember.
Yes, John Kruger.
Other
The
words you
Newsroom
should
is the
know.
best.
Have these been like
They
changed?
haven't been refreshed at all.
Okay, what is everybody's favorite new TV shows?
I have recently started watching The League.
Thank
The
you,
League.
It's
Drago
awesome.
and
I watched that
Era.
last night. It's
You guys were
really
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Very strong players, and I appreciate it for
Yeah,
you
thanks
guys.
to Drago and Era, because you guys did awesome. You guys allowed me to play really greedy. I went 3-3 Stalkers. Worked out really well. 4 base, some storms. Good allies.
That's why they subscribe.
and
Yeah,
then-
so we should go to a commercial.
am so
We're on the
excited for what's
same-
next, guys.
Same wavelength. We're going to go to commercial. We come back. We're going to have Zoe from Zoe's Corner, which will premiere tonight with us. So stay tuned.
And I still will not be wearing pants.